Gemini, I need you to breathe. I need you to really breathe. Because, man, oh man, someone thinks they have your number. Hello, beautiful Gemini. Hello, hello, hello. If you are new to the channel, my name is Marcia. And if you are not new, welcome back, welcome back. Shocked, right? I know, I've never done this type of reading before, mid-month, but yeah, we're here. So if you all have not subscribed, I would love it if you subscribed. Love it, love it, love it. If you need to wait till the end of the video to do it, I'm a-okay with that. Let's get started. This is going to be your reading for April 18th through 30th. Now, of course, I'm going to hit you with multiple scenarios, but Gemini, like I said, I need you to really get in control of your emotions. Ten of Wands. Someone is, this has an issue to do with money and responsibilities. For some of you, you are in a house, you are in the house, and you see your partner totally different now. Why? Because I feel like you used to work, or they worked, or whatever it was, and you guys didn't have the responsibilities you have now. Your partner is really driving you up a wall. I feel like they're putting everything on you. If you have children, this is when I say you're doing your best not to snap, not to crack, but you are about to pop. Wow. Nine of Swords. So there's an issue with you being able to communicate with your partner. I feel like they are not receptive at all. Three of Swords. They were never really receptive of your feelings. Yes, you got yourself into a pickle. This doesn't even have to be a marriage. Some of you have seriously got yourselves into a pickle. Some of you are living with your parents, and wow. Some of you are living with your parents and they would not accept your true lifestyle if they knew. I'm going to leave that at that. We don't even have to talk anymore about it. Such as life, you know how they are. I now know how they are. And that is just how it is. But let's go back to those of you that are living with someone that you call your mate, your partner, your marital, whatever. You can only take so much. You can only take so much, and I'm going to really need you to open your mouth. Why? I understand some of you are very afraid of your mates. Afraid. Sometimes, and I'm going to be very open with you, sometimes it's going to take scaring the mess out of them to show you what's what, to show them what's what. Some of you don't feel like you're going to be able to do that because either they hold all the purse strings or you have children and so on and so forth. But listen, there is only so much you can take. So do your best if you cannot get out of this situation immediately, because they are not trying to help. They're not trying to do anything. They are miserable and want everyone else to be. So I feel like they've even invited people over even during this quarantine. That is crazy and reckless. Yeah, when their friends and family don't respect you, that is time for you to make your exit any way possible. So do what you have to do. Do your due diligence, because they are definitely going to be showing you more and more signs of disrespect as this month goes on. Do your due diligence to try to. You can't trust everybody. If they're members of their family, friends, or whatnot, if you share mutual friends, I need you to find somebody that is all for you, all on your side, because I'll be honest, you got to get out of this situation. You got to get out of this situation. And baby, if it's got to be baby steps in silence, let it be baby steps in silence. Do not have anybody that is connected to the partner that you were trying to get rid of help you with that issue, okay? All right, we've got the Page of Swords and we have the Magician card. I know you see me with that silly face like, that's really cool. I like that. That's very romantic. Some of you are wow, I don't even know why this keeps happening with you, Gemini. Some of you are going to have someone come to you and they are ready to kind of expose what they do in their private life, whether they're poly, whether they are a member of the community in some way, shape, or form. Listen, accept them for who they are. They are trusting you enough to They are trusting you enough with this, and I feel like they are telling you before they tell the people that they really need to tell, or that they are really kind of fearful of telling. So just keep in mind that they are bumping this off of you, you know. So how you react to it is going to be very telling of what their next steps are. Now, I told you I had the Page of Swords and the Magician card. Somebody is going to have a friend or whatnot, this is crazy, come to them and try to propose. I don't know if it's a group, a business, or something, but whoever this friend is, this could be a sibling, this could be a relative, but they are still considered a friend. This can even be a neighbor. This person really sees something in you. I don't feel like they want you to do all the work, but I really feel like they have everything caught up, that, you know, they have things in place that they really are saying, look, please, like, yeah, come on, just come on. This will be good. You need this. You need this moment. You need to do this. When people see something in you and you openly see that they are not trying to abuse you, abuse your time, abuse your resources, that may be a sign from the universe telling you, let's switch things up a little bit, okay? Even if this is something new, I would go for it. I would go for it. I'm so serious. Sometimes avenues that we know nothing about, or avenues that we have only a tiny bit of interest in, can open up and change our lives. All right. So Gemini, if this friend is coming to you and saying like, look, come on, be a part of this, I take them up on that offer, okay? Because they're being genuine, they're being sincere, and they're not really wanting anything from you but your happiness and success. All right, next up we have the Hermit card in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you put your trust in someone and they played you all the way to the left. When I say they played you, they played you. They could have ran away with something that was yours. They could have ran away. And if any of you saw this t-shirt, don't get upset. If you're a Beyonce fan at all, you already know this is from her concert. She sold them, so don't go there. Hermit card in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a case of you looking back at life and saying, dang, I played myself. Because someone is really making a fool of you, and you are the reason, you are the catalyst, you are the reason that they were even able to do so. This is going nowhere. This could even come down to, you guys, I'm so serious, this could even come down to a broken engagement. Yeah, you think I'm playing, I'm not. Because somebody is left hurt. Somebody is like, how am I going to pay for this? This could even be a situation where you live with somebody and they put you out. Like you weren't married or anything and they put you out. This could be a situation where somebody took something from you, like took your car, wrecked it. This could be a situation where somebody empties your account. This could be a situation where somebody took your partner. This could be a situation, whatever this is. Gemini, what's going on with y'all? What were y'all doing in a past life that all this is happening? I'm going to tell you this, Gemini. Whatever this situation is, it's actually for your good. And I know you're like, no, Marcia, shut up. Shut up, girl. Shut up. Don't even say that mess. No, it's actually for your good. It is. To see somebody for who they are, I need to say this before, let me just say this. To see somebody for who they are now versus a year from now is always a good thing. But I want to say this, some of you, like 3 or 4 of you, are going to find out that you, loans aside, grants aside, you don't have it to keep your business afloat. Like it did not work out for you. It's not working out for you. And it's actually more trouble than it's worth. On top of that, some of you seem to have family members with health issues. So you can't even really focus on trying to revive or maintain the business that you do have. So, yeah, you're going through a lot. And you're like, dang, Marcia, okay, if I'm going through that, how dare you say it's for your own good? It's for your own good if somebody is playing with you. It's not for your own good because someone that you love is suffering, or because a business that you grew from like a tiny mustard seed has gone kaput. Like, that's not it. You can rebuild the business. You can't get more time with friends and family once they've left the earth. Wow. Whew. Such is life. Such is life. I know. Let's see. Anything else for Gemini? We have Two of Swords. Knight of Swords. And Five of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Someone isn't sure if they want to move in with their partner or not. Interesting. 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 So you were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and now your partner is finally ready. Now they're like, now I'm not going to say that your partner's perfect, but I am going to say that, listen, they're ready now, and they're being sincere. They're being serious. They've been walking on eggshells with you, but you just are not sure. This is a point now where honestly, I feel like you've waited for them for so long that now you're like, well, is it really worth it? Is this really what I want? They're serious though. If you thought that they were playing, if you thought that they were stringing you along, nah. This person wants you in their life for the rest of their life. No games, no plan, no cap, no none of that. They want you in their life. Thing is, do you want them? I feel some of you are going to just accept whatever they give you out of guilt. You just say, look, I don't want to argue. I just want, fine, I'll just give them what they will. Fine, whatever. They put all this effort in now, whatever. And it's almost like you're going to accept it and put your dreams on hold. Now, this isn't for everybody, but some of you are going to accept this proposal, or accept this offer to move in, or accept whatever this is, accept the idea of being in an official relationship with this person. Some of you are going to accept this, and it's not truly what you want. Please speak up now. Please speak up now. It's going to be uncomfortable, but speak up now. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for April 18th through 30th? I know, Gemini, I'm right there with you. Anxiety, like, my goodness. All right, we have Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon card. No, they're not going to pay you back. They're not. They're not. Yes, your person is having an affair. Yes, they are. It's been ongoing. You've already met the person. You've actually met the person who they are coupled up with. These are things for those of you that had those in your head. Yes and yes. Or no and yes. Some of you, let me just tell you this, not guilting you, Gemini. Some of you are so caught up in seeing what a potential spouse or your spouse or someone that you have a crush on is doing. Like, you're paying for all these readings, you're paying for all this, you're lighting candles, you're doing all this stuff. Some of you are so focused on what a guy, gal, whatever is doing, that you are neglecting house and home. You're neglecting yourself. You are not even showering every day. Some of you have children and they're eating, I don't know what. Like, you need to bring it back down to earth, because I'm going to tell you like this. If that person wanted you today, they would be with you today. That's the God's honest truth. If you're getting readings and they say, oh, my person is coming, okay, let them come. But they're not going to come and want you as a slob. It doesn't work that way. Get your life together, okay, Gemini? If you're waiting on somebody, wait while you're looking good. Wait while you get your life in order. Because that's how things work. People typically have to be on the same page for it to work, okay? So if some advisors, some practitioners, some readers told you, hey, yeah, your partner's coming, guess what? They're going to come and walk right past you if you ain't got your stuff together. So, get your stuff, get your house in order, get you in order. All right, Gemini, because, yeah. Love is everything and more. But there's nothing like having it or someone finally bringing it to you and you're nowhere near prepared for it, nowhere near ready, so you lose it. Gemini, you can't tell me that hasn't happened to you before. So, let's see. What do we have for Gemini? Step out of your comfort zone. Now, I'm not going to tell you to get off the couch or get out the sweatpants once a week. I'm not going to tell you that. But what I am going to say is pick up a hobby if you can. Take a walk if you can. Make a phone call to somebody that you don't normally talk to if you can. Do something different. When you are comfortable, you're not moving. You're not growing. So in order to get to a level of true comfort where you're going to consistently keep growing, you're going to have to kind of make yourself uncomfortable. Don't let your past hold you back. Some of you are tied to people that you really don't want to be with and you really know are no good for you and you really know don't really care about you. Whether family, friends, lovers, whatever. Some of you continue to stay with these people because you say, oh, we've been together for X amount of years. Oh, we've been together for this, that, and the other. Oh, we've been doing this, that, and the... Choose you. All right, Gemini? Choose you. Don't worry about time. Choose you. And for some of you, I will tell you this. Time does heal wounds. You're like, that's crazy, Marcel. You say that after that. Time does heal wounds. But it's going to take time. So, you know what? Some of you need to step out of your comfort zone and go out on your own. Okay? If someone can hold stuff over your head and say, well, you need me for this, well, you were this, blah, 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 and they want to recite a whole bunch of stuff of who you were in the past, they clearly don't know you today and do not deserve to know you in the future. Keep that in mind, Gemini. Just keep that in mind, all right? Whew. This one has been interesting. So, Gemini, this or those spying on our Geminis. This has been your reading for April 18th through 30th. Now, if you didn't subscribe in the beginning of the video, I would love it if you subscribe now. Love it, like it, comments. See you next time. All right? Have a good one. Bye.